Rolling, yo.
Wow.
All right.
And hello, Chicago, and everyone, the rest of the world, to another YouTube premiere of another Fullself Sessions interview. And tonight, up in the Shy, I got a special treat. Yeah, something that wasn't in the books, but kind of happened. Just fucking, how did we book this?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but
I don't know
everyone,
either.
Beauty Saloon is in the studio here tonight, and we're about to talk about it all. Guys, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michael.
Michael.
You know, I don't know about you guys, but these sparkling waters, they just hit in the summer. Like, just
They
so
did.
hard.
Look
you
at me
know?
right now.
Like,
You see
chilling
me,
with...
right? This is
dude,
ultimate paradise.
cheers.
I've been doing little sparkling water and the Aldi, like the flavor mixer thing. You get this one you squeeze for
Yeah.
$1. You put in your pocket and just don't tell them about it. And
Dude.
with some ice, and it's delicious. It's like a
Yo.
sugar-free soda.
Yummy.
That does actually sound delicious. Do y'all
Try it.
still mess with Kool-Aid?
No,
No.
it's been a while.
No,
Not
It's
that
been
I
a
don't
while.
like
Not
not
it.
on
drink the
principle.
Kool-Aid.
Just
I
hasn't
respect
come
it,
around.
though.
Yeah, we all got to drink the Kool-Aid. Well,
Yeah.
some of us,
Yeah.
you know, and sometimes we'll see. You know, there's a way out too.
There's a way
There's
out.
a way out. Speaking of way outs, how long have y'all been fucking rocking together?
It's a complicated question. So I'll take this one. I'll take the first one. I'm not going to monopolize the episode, though, I swear.
We got 15 seconds.
15 seconds. 5 seconds.
Stay in frame.
What is... we're a band. We started in...
This is true, Chicago. Beauty Saloon is a band. And they are here.
We
Confirmed.
started in December 21, about Austin and John and I, and we had a Katie. We had this hideout show kind of fall in our laps, and I was... Yeah, I was like really starstruck. I really wanted to play the hideout for like years and years and years. I'd lived in Chicago for like 5 years at that time. I was like, oh my God, the hideout. And we had a Katie. And then I think like 4 days later, I was playing in a band called Old Joy with dear old Alex Reindl. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Just a homie.
That's
Shout out to
insane.
Alex and
I just
Austin
made
right
that
now.
connection. That's
Yeah.
insane.
A
Wow. I'm
ridiculously...
surprised that I didn't catch you during any of the Old Joy sets back in the day, yo.
I played about 10 or 15 shows with him. No,
Yeah.
maybe 15
Special
shows.
shout out to Alex. Fucking
He was
Miss you,
just
Alex.
here, right?
Slayer, a songwriter. Yes,
Yeah.
he was on Fullself Sesh just a minute ago. I love that guy.
His
I love his
songs,
writing.
they
I
live
love his
rent-free in my
energy.
mind.
It's fucking
Yeah.
dope. Yeah,
But,
that's wild. He came on. He was one of the first Chi-Town guests that came through. He just released Trash Your Life.
Oh, damn, yeah.
And I remember he brought like the artwork and the stuff and brought in the tape and everything. That was just when we were starting the podcast, like 2020 during the great hiatus. And
Sounds about
that was a
right.
great record. He's still making great records. And let me tell you, oh my gosh, the two unreleased he's about to drop.
They're beautiful.
Just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's awesome. So you were cooking then with Alex, and then kind of what routed you into where you are with everyone now?
Yeah, well, so like that hideout show, I really like kind of insisted the four of us play it, and I insisted I'd double duty it with Alex. So it was Calico Loco, our first show, Beauty Saloon, and then Old Joy, and we learned like 9 songs in like a 2 or 3 week period, and we played it. The show went great, and then it just
How many memory games did you guys have to do before that, like leading up for conditioning?
Couple thousand. Yeah. I will
It's
say,
brutal.
though,
Yeah, he was
something that
testing
we're
us.
leaving out is that Mike and I used to play in a band. That's how we met. We used to play in a band called
That's
Violet
cool.
Meridian. Shout out. I don't know if they're a band anymore, but Violet Meridian.
Oh, they're still going?
I don't know if they are still
Okay,
going, but that's how we met. And then
In an
I think the
alternative
story of the
dimension.
band forming is really stupid and funny because he has, like he'll talk about later, Pelicans versus Rockets was his solo project. Great album that
Love
you
it.
released. All Mike.
That's an ace.
A few guest musicians I know, but he was doing like a live stream on Instagram this is when I used to have Instagram, and I was obsessed with
forgot
Instagram.
about that.
And I was like always just fucking creeping on everyone. Or whatever.
Summertime streaming live.
Yeah, and then I was like,
shit.
"Hey, Mike, I know all the songs. Can I play with you on my drum pad in my room?" And then you were like,
Oh my god!
yeah, "Do you not remember this?"
I do now.
Yeah. That's how I was
Core
like, "Hey."
memory unlocked.
Yeah, I was like, "We should start a band of your Pelicans versus Rockets songs." And then I'm like, "Oh, my friend Austin, who plays with me, and we were both playing in this band called Midwestern Dirt at the time too."
Yo.
Shout out Midwestern Dirt.
Midwestern
Shout out
Dirt.
Dirk.
Yeah, but then it was like, yeah, we had the three of us, and then in February, Katie came along. So I feel like that there was stuff before the Hideout show of just us not being a live band at all, just like holing up in the practice space and just like
Okay.
ironing. That's probably why we knew 9 songs. We were
Right.
cooking for
But
a
that's
while.
dope. You guys were gelling, working
Yeah.
together,
Yeah.
kind of collaborating, and seems like the energy was fucking jiving. So how
Yeah.
did it sizzle into what it is now?
So we
So many
played
things.
lots of shows and went and
Too many?
I know.
Too
no,
many.
no, exactly.
Okay. The right amount of shows.
The right
Yeah.
amount. I don't know.
Night after night after night can
Was
get
it
a
too
little,
many?
little tiring.
Too many.
You know.
That's okay though.
Yeah.
Katie enjoyed it.
I think,
enjoyed
and
it.
this is just, you know, from experience. Like I see a lot when bands first start out. Like the feeling or a lot of what I see is that people just start playing shows and then they'll just go. But then they fucking break up or burn out.
Exactly
Or
what
and
happened to
just,
us.
Yeah, I just want to say, like, take your time, y'all out there. Like,
Okay, wait,
don't,
I have
you
to
don't
say-
have to rush.
Because
Like,
yes, we knew this leading into, you know, we were all cognizant of like we played between February and let's say May of 21, 22, I'm sorry. We played a fuck ton of shows. They were fun. They were well attended because we were fortunate to be on like bills with great acts.
hell yeah.
Blinker and Trenchies and Disaster Kid, to name a few.
Fuck
Calca
yeah.
Loco. But yeah, like June or so comes around, June 22, and we're like, oh, this is exhausting. We're going to stop playing shows for a little bit. We're going to like go back into the garage, as I like to say, and just like kind
Yes.
of experiment. The
Bring
day-
it back to the,
the-
garage. Salute to that.
The day,
Love
like the day before, we're gonna have our first like practice to just like intentionally make new music together. The day before, John, it must have been, or one of you got a text from Ryan Donlin, or Red Scarves, or maybe just Sam himself. Of
Shout out to the Red Scarves.
I'm salty still, like 3 years later about this, of the practice space, the like door, the security system of
Oh,
the
yeah.
door,
Yeah, I remember
like
this.
broke down. And so for like 6 weeks in a row, there, you know, an untold dozens, maybe 100 bands in Chicago at Soundspace could not access their practice space. It was just so
I
that,
did
you know,
not
they had
hear
to
about
refund
that.
rent.
That
I'm
was
surprised that wasn't on the mainstream news, dude. That's
I was
vicious.
just talking
That's
That's
awful.
concerning,
Heat
man.
Death,
That
'cause
many
they-
artists that need creative out,
Shout out
like,
Heat Death.
you know,
Yeah.
release, not cooped up and not able to fucking do their thing.
Yeah,
That's gonna make some people crazy, dude.
Yeah, we were just talking with this band Heat Death, and we had like our last practice before Chapter and D went on tour, and we were just like, remember when the door just didn't work for fucking like months at a time? It wasn't even be like,
No.
oh, it's too cold or something, like shit shorted or whatever. It's like it was just randomly throughout the year. We had a show with this other band that we were supposed to load all of our gear, and we all got there, couldn't get any of it. It's like,
Yeah.
but now that has not happened in a while at that space.
Yeah.
So.
Right. The point being,
Yeah.
like, we had blocked off. I think we made a valiant effort to like take time for ourselves to like create and record demos, and it kind of just got wiped away by this guy who I'm not going to name. Because, but anyway,
when, if you
yeah.
don't mind me asking,
Not
then
at all.
when did the hidden door appear and that open for Beauty Saloon with the 4 fragments that it is now?
Right. Yeah. So we kept playing. We had a session at Jam Deck over a weekend or two and recorded what became BS, which is the album we dropped this past May 2025.
BS was done at Jam Deck?
Yeah,
Oh,
we did
yeah.
a Jam Deck.
That's
Yeah.
T for
hot,
Douglas,
dude.
baby. Shout
Yeah,
out
why
to
not?
T.
That's fucking
My old
dope,
neighbor.
dude. Time and time again,
Yeah.
like that's
But so
it's
we did
great
that
shit, dude.
September 22. We played more shows. We overdubbed that album, and right around like kind of the the 1 year mark of Beauty Saloon's first show. We played a show at Golden Dagger and
Shout out to the Dagger.
Shout out to
Saw
the Dagger.
Lollygagger there once. It was insane.
Yeah.
Who'd you see there?
Lollygagger, dude.
Oh,
Probably one of my
I played
favorite
with them once, for
Chicago
sure.
punk
Maybe that
bands.
was the show.
Hardcore for sure.
Was it with a band called Friend Machine?
Heat Death.
Oh, it was with Heat
Yeah,
Death.
yeah,
Okay,
Heat
cool,
Death.
cool.
So
Dude,
at our
there's another
first-
shred.
Yeah,
Our
they're awesome.
Ferdinand space, I was in a different room.
Yeah.
Like down the hall from John and Austin's room, and I shared a wall with Heat Death, and I like Heat Death a lot.
Dude, they're insane.
They're really good.
Yeah.
Also, their stickers are really nice.
Melt, dude.
They are. They're
For
everywhere.
real.
They have great stickers.
Yeah.
They're rainbow. I really like stickers. Yeah.
I hope you brought some Beauty Saloon stickers.
I feel like
In
I
the
have
car,
500 that I
Okay,
could have
cool.
brought.
There
yeah,
you go.
they're in the car.
Oh, nice.
They're in the car. Here
I'm
we
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
So
like a brick of them at home still.
I think we all probably do.
Dude, bring them in.
I
We'll
need
put them
'em.
all over here.
I keep
The
spreading them.
hallways, the light posts outside, maybe a few stop signs.
Why not?
Coffee shops. Get the name out, yo.
There's something addicting to putting stickers of your band up in.
Once you start
city.
tagging, you can't stop.
It's
you know?
like
Yeah.
it's like tagging for like the weakest form of tagging you can do.
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna put my band secret.
I resent that. I think
Please
it's
listen
strong.
to me.
Fucking weak ass shit.
I fully
Go
no.
ahead.
I'm drinking your Lacroix now because you said that.
Oh,
I
that's fine.
love
Shots
stickers.
fired.
Yeah.
I love stickers. No, but I wish
That's why we broke up.
I'm a poser because I wish I could I don't know. Graffiti is also fun. And I
Yeah.
just never I'm too lazy to go to
Love that
Indiana or
band.
whatever to get Kansas spray paint.
You should do it.
Well, dude, I feel you. I still shop at Hot Topic and play Tool with with my banjo every now and then. You know, I'm posing it up, but but dude, okay, so you are fucking hustling on shows. You guys already have chemistry. How does Katie come into the mix?
Share the story.
Yeah, we
The origin.
It's very silly. We
So-
met on a go.
Yeah. So I dropped into Chicago in December of 2021. Found myself on Hinge, as most people do. And
Shout
I
out to
came
dating apps.
Shout out to Hinge. And sometime in February, I came across this profile of this guy who looked completely different in every single picture
Yo,
and had a different haircut in every picture, and I had no idea what he would look like.
FBI spy.
He's
Who
like,
are
"Hey."
you? Who is this guy?
He's a
So-
narc.
I was so
You
intrigued.
do have a different haircut every time I see you, for sure. Like
like-
slightly different.
And so
In
anyway,
a good way. It's
we,
cool.
That's awesome.
we
This is true.
got together one. It was kind of vague too. I feel like I was at least very vague.
It wasn't
is it
very
a-
for me. I entirely wanted bassist for my band. For my band.
So yeah, we hung out. I met John and Austin that night.
That same night?
That same night.
Yes.
bro.
We went to a show at a. Do you know the bar Lemon?
I do not.
Well, it
Oh,
used to be
yeah.
a house show spot, like a DIY space called Lemon by
Damn.
Ashland and Grand.
Spicy Man, why didn't you tell me about this?
Yes. So, yeah, I was there. That's where it was, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
at Lemon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sick Day
I
was
do
playing.
remember that.
No kidding.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
saw Sick
Sick
Day.
Day
And look
was-
at you
Wait,
now.
whoa,
Yeah.
full circle.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
what we
That's
were
actually
saying.
crazy.
Yeah.
Another Chicago fave of
No,
mine.
I don't think I knew that.
That's fucking
Yeah.
dope.
All my origins are at Lemon.
Yeah, really?
Dude, that is sick.
So yeah,
Yeah,
the
so I
rest was history.
reprehensibly just kind of catfished this just innocent, Creighton College
Just moved
graduate,
here.
Word.
fresh out of Nebraska.
Okay.
Who was hitting the big city,
Okay, I grew up in the suburbs. Okay, I wasn't that far out.
wide-eyed, fresh out of Nebraska, and we went on a date, and Katie was like, "Oh man, what could be?" And the whole time I was like, I really want a bassist for my band. But you're
Fuck
great,
yeah.
and we went to Delilah's, which is a great bar.
Yo,
Yeah.
shout out
And,
for real.
Delilah's.
Yes. You guys should do your next album release. You should do a listening party at
Oh
Delilah's.
shoot! I think
like
we're.
they used to do.
I don't think we're hard enough for Delilah's.
I mean, go harder on the next record then.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm down.
Why not?
good call.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the thing, dude. With no labels and no rules, and it more being independent these days for artists and coming together in that sense, I think you could even break away with getting even more riskier with the genres you're playing and like what you're
Agreed.
putting out as an artist, you know? So I'm just saying I wouldn't hate a hardcore Beauty Saloon record. That's all.
We got some hard. We played some harder versions of songs.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but never hardcore.
Word.
Nope.
No.
John, you've been fucking busy with on the road, man. With road dogging with Chapter.
Yes.
Fucking
Yeah.
hanging out at Siobhan's Too Late.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's been cool. I feel like Beauty Saloon kind of ended at a point where I had already joined Chapter's band.
Okay.
But like I wasn't really sure where it was going because it was a total different lineup.
Yeah.
You know the album Kicking the Cat?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were playing all those songs, which is really weird live because
Okay.
I was playing very light.
I played one of those shows too at Cole's.
Yeah.
What? That's awesome, yo. For all four of you, what was the first practice all four of you were together?
Must have been
Probably like
February, January 22.
2022, yeah.
2022 February. Cool.
Yeah.
And how many gigs did you play with this lineup?
Something like 25.
Yo, well, 26 is
I would say
tonight.
like 15.
Yeah, maybe
Yo.
like 15.
It was like
Chicago.
once a month.
Oh, come on. No, I want to.
It was like
actually, I think
100
it was
or
closer
2.
to like 200.
We played like 3 or 4 a day for like.
Yo,
I'm just kidding.
That's
That was a
wild.
lie. I just lied.
how do you deal with that, yo? Like without losing it?
We went
Like,
to
are you just
Hamburg.
on your Twitter all the time? Like,
Yeah.
just like blowing off steam.
I was on
Like,
Twitter all the time blowing off steam. It was weird. I still
Man.
am.
hashtagging hot dogs. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
SpongeBob
skipping
was your
around,
profile
but-
picture. I remember.
Yo, well, this
I
is
respected that.
exciting. You know, Chicago. I think this is going to be, you know, as stated, your 26th performance
Yes.
here now on Full Self Sessions. So I think
15? Really?
this is a perfect time for you, us to break away.
I feel it was like
We're gonna
once a
do
week
the
for a while.
rocking out live performance, and we're gonna come back, even go further down the rabbit hole. But until then, peace,
Peace.
love, rock and roll.
Peace,
Beauty
love, rock and
Saloon.
roll.
Links below.
Let's
Ever,
do it.
forever, always.
20 shows. Cool. Darn. You guys ready? Quiet on set, you heathens. I'm so sorry.
I'll pick the right time. I'll pick the right time and have it.
check this out. Make sure.
You guys ever go to King's Spot?
Yes, love it. I love King of Ring.
Kings is fucking.
Yeah. We should hang brain together.
Yeah.
Let's go. Dude,
I went with Son underneath last year. It's nice. It
I'm
just
like a 10-minute drive away. I'm learning anytime you go to King's Spot.
yeah.
Call me. Very nice.
No, honestly, I'm like getting into
This is for the Full Self Sessions
Seriously.
I was making it this morning.
Patreon, behind the scenes. Keep talking.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What really happens at King's Spot?
and then I started to put it in his butt.
King's Spot's a magical place.
And
They
then I
can be,
said,
dude.
Great
and then I said,
It's really can be.
I'll marry you, Ron Paul. I'm just like doing teasers.
Dude, hell yeah. Let's do this, yeah?
Yeah. Let's round up.
And hello and welcome back, everyone, to a Full Self session with Beauty Saloon. That's right, up in the crib.
What's up?
You guys brought like the hair cuttery, the nail, all the salon stuff, all the goods,
Yeah.
And those licks were pretty.
Thanks.
That was fucking heavy, yo.
Yeah, it was pulled it out of our butts.
Yeah, you cut it up.
We haven't played together in 2 years at all. So
Yeah.
whatever happens is the best we'll ever have played in the last 2 years.
Yeah, for everyone.
Yeah, that was the best show we played at
tuning
least
in
in the
right
last
now,
year or
this
two,
is-
for sure.
I just got to witness the 26th set
yes.
that BS has ever played. So,
Yeah.
and it really was moving. It was.
Thank you, Mike.
Yes.
It was a thrill. You guys got to play those again live, like actually live. Bring it to the Burlington. Bring it to
thanks.
bring it to
That was
the
our
Empty
old
Bottle.
stomping
Gary
grounds.
Cab.
Yeah, the
Now
Burlington.
Chapter
Miss
is like
Burlington.
booking there, so he's like, whenever you want to show, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
well, all right.
I feel
That'd
so
be fun. I
lucky,
would
so
maybe do
fortunate.
that.
I feel like, that was a rock and roll set. Everyone's got to hear that shit.
I feel like we've talked about it, and it would be really cool. The cool thing to do now is reunite after
Tickle
10
Bros.
years.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Is everyone on board?
yeah, no, I feel like
they're making a secret contract back there as we speak. Are you guys on board?
Sorry,
No,
we have
yeah,
crosstalk. I'm sorry for the crosstalk.
no, I was saying 10-year reunion. Those are cool.
We should
10-year.
we should do a 50-year
sure.
reunion.
Katie
when
will
we're
read
all,
our
like,
star chart.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a
10-year
more
reunion.
like less arbitrary number because Katie.
Yeah.
One of the first things I ever one of my first memories of Katie was drinking outside a Corner Bar on Levitt, and she did my star chart. And I was like, what direction were your feet facing when you left your mother's womb?
As bandmates should. Yo, take
What did
tips.
you learn
Take
about his
tips.
stars?
For real.
What do you learn about
Check in with your bandmates, for real. This is why we stay together as a band. Because of all of this.
I did all of our birth charts, and I actually forecasted exactly the day that we would stop playing together. And I also can see the day we are going to play together again, which is
10 years.
on the 10-year reunion.
Well, the music will be illegal by then. Enjoy it.
Daniel Ellis. That's a real vision.
Alex, you'll be the center of
Speaking of
Alex.
future vision, do you have anything cooking at all for future plans with Beauty Saloon?
Well, I kind of want to steal the name from Austin and just turn it into my
Yeah, you can
project. Thank you. I could do whatever I want with and invite. Because I guess I've decided I'm the last boy standing. But no, I have an EP coming
But you all
out.
four are here now. We are here
We're
now.
all here now.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
In 10 years. Or when I don't care,
Yeah.
whenever. I don't know. We
Yeah.
we all need to have a
should at least
proper
chill.
conversation
Proper
over
powwow.
breakfast
Yeah.
if we were to do that. For now, I'm
should
doing
get
Pelicans
breakfast, yeah,
versus
that'd be fun.
Rockets.
I would
I
do
guess.
As a band, like all four of you guys, have you ever wrote a whole song start to finish together?
Probably not. I feel
Okay.
like
Not
Mike
really.
or Austin, because Austin on the album, Austin had songs that him and I had played just us two, like when we were in college, maybe even, or like when we had an old practice space in Pilsen.
Word.
So I feel like those two brought the songs. Katie also brought some songs. I never brought any songs. I just drummed on them all. But like, I feel like,
A little bit of signal.
Beast. That's enough.
yeah, I feel like we all added our own spice.
For sure.
But
cool.
Yeah.
Katie and I still play together in a band called Sick Day.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I didn't even
Check
know
'em
you were
out.
in
Shout
Sick
out.
Day.
Shout
I don't
out
know
to Sick
anything
Day.
about you. Who
Ryan's
are you?
moving, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Going away parties this Saturday.
Yeah.
Ryan Donlin. Shout out to Ryan Donlin. We'll miss
Shout
you, Ryan
out to
Donlin.
Ryan, for
R.I.P.
real.
Shout out to Robbie
We
Kuntz.
lost
for
Ryan
Thursday
Donlin
night.
and Ozzy Osbourne.
Robbie Kuntz had a very massive footprint on the album. He
Yes.
played dubbing instruments on like 4 or 5 songs, and he was just a nice presence at the studio days.
Hell yeah.
As well as Chapter played cello on like
Chapter
3
got
songs.
shot. Case
Yeah.
McLaughlin.
Shout out.
Yeah.
This Brazilian guy Jefferson Souza, we love him from soundbetter.com. Bassoonist. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Song, Bassoon Girl. It's a really good album. I'm so proud of everyone who had a part in it. Specifically these 3 people.
And you.
But
Yeah, and me.
in other news, I'm gonna do another. What is it? What do they call them? Like shameless
Self-promotion?
plug.
There we
Austin
go.
and I are writing music. Us two as a name called Moonvale.
Nice,
Yeah.
dude.
So we're cooking every week.
My shout out to Full Moon. A couple weekends ago, hanging with the Zookas boys and Rock Radio USA crew, we had our buddy Alex. He's out in Barrington, and he fucking somehow got like the whole block basically just like caught up block party style, you know?
Hell yeah.
In his whole backyard, he set up a stage and like a fest, and we were blazing, dude, just partying all day long. It was like everyone from their 20s to like 60s, people were there and just rioting.
That's the best shit.
It was super fun. Zookas played, some other bands played, local bands. Party in the USA, dude. It was insane.
Like
So it's
Miley herself, man.
dude, Miley all the way.
Yeah.
She was there.
That's
yeah.
insane.
But, you know, like, that's it. You know, like, even if it's in your own garage, you know, I want to see Beauty Saloon get out there and start gigging more.
Well, Mike
you know?
just said he's
We've been
still
talking
get a
about doing a
garage
Tiny
first.
Fest here,
Yeah.
too. So, you know, maybe we could do that, or down the line even do an acoustic set.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
that'd be great.
unplugged,
Anytime-
rock radio, or full self sesh unplugged.
You treat us really well. We'll come back whenever. You did that. What was the beer called?
Dude,
Supper
hell yeah.
time. Supper
Um,
time. That was really good.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Zelda, dude.
Yeah.
That song. How did it come to be?
I think I wrote that in 2016. I think it was just kind of biographical. I was pretty sad in college. I just like transferred schools, and I was having like social anxiety problems, like making friends. I still have that problem all
Word.
the time. If anyone wants to be my friend, but I was just trying to cheer myself up.
Real talk.
And I had this nice little progression that had like a 4/4 and a 6/4, and then I decided, I love a key change. So I was listening to a lot of Beatles, and someone was like, the Beatles knew how to key change, and that was basically the song. It was. Oh, and I stole a lyric from somebody that I used to know by Elliott Smith. You don't need my help anymore.
It happens. You know, let one
No,
slide.
it
every
was
now
a
and
good.
then.
I'm telling myself it was a really good theft, and I just want everyone to know
Yeah.
about it.
Dude.
Good
That's
theft.
wicked.
Plug
yo.
Elliott Smith.
Dude,
Rest in
theft.
peace.
you're gonna get sued.
Been dead for 22 years.
I'm gonna
Dude,
sue your
wild.
ass.
Elliott Smith.
Honestly,
is gonna be pissed off.
I'd love to see you guys all still cooking, get out there and play more. And I'd love to hear more Beauty Saloon in general, y'all. But do love to ask as well, all the people that come through the Full Self sesh, you know, when you guys first started out, all the people out there, like artists, young artists alike, and people that like have a vision or maybe want to get involved creative with playing music or doing something creative. Is there any advice you would throw their way?
Yeah. You gotta just
Just do it.
yeah, you just gotta do it, and you have to also I think take your time, like you said earlier. Like take your time, cook on ideas, and like once you're ready to you know, or like just do what you want to fucking do. If you don't want to play a show,
Just start doing it.
don't do
I
it.
guess.
But if you want to
Yeah.
go tour, like just fucking do it and not care how it is, and know you might lose money.
Yeah,
But,
don't be scared to reach out.
Don't play
too.
with people you don't love, you know. And I feel like
True.
you know we might not play anymore, but I still love all these all these
They love
beautiful
you
people
guys,
right
yeah.
here. So,
Oh, it's
Yeah.
real. It's
Yeah.
real. The love is
but
real.
no,
here in
if you're not
Full
loving
Self
the people you
Sesh.
play with, there's no point in doing it. You know?
Yeah. That's real, yo.
It's true.
Just do it.
It's not just an anecdote, it's also just do it, because this was my first band. They took a leap of faith on me, and you know what? To anyone who's nervous about, starting to play with other people and playing in a scene, just go for it.
Yeah, love that.
I think I have two pieces of advice. I'm sorry to have to goody two shoes overachiever. The first thing would be, I think generally, speaking of Elliot's band, you don't have to be like a tortured, like unhealthy person to play music. You don't have to like, you have to maybe have lived experience, but you don't have to like be in despair all the time. You should take care of yourself. You should like develop community as well as write songs and like work on your craft. And the other thing I would say is like, be like devoted about it and like be confident and practice hard if that's what you want to do. But I wouldn't take it too like seriously. And I don't want that to give the connotation of like you should slack off or whatever or not slack off, but just like, I don't know.
Don't stress yourself out about
Yeah,
it. You're
the
supposed to be
flow.
having
Yeah,
fun.
for sure.
We're all stardust. I know it's a silly thing to say, but we're all gonna be not remembered at one point, and like, I'm still wrapping my head around
No,
that. But like, it's just like you want to be happy. Whatever, do what makes you happy.
I fucking appreciate that, dude. For real, like artists need to know that. Like, don't be too fucking hard on yourself or get too like serious about it because it's real, dude. And you can get in your head, especially with the in the creative realm. You could go cuckoo up there.
Little noodle.
So be kind to yourself, artists. Keep creating, and just what you guys are cooking up is super raw. Love the set, and truly hope to see more BS down the line here.
Thanks, Michael.
Rock on,
This was so
BS.
fun. Really
Thank you
appreciate
all.
it.
Fuck yeah. Thanks everyone. Peace, love, rock and
Later.
roll. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your friends, like, share,
Tell your unks.
subscribe.
Call your mom.
Aliens, everyone.
Have your mom call me.
Peace. Rock on, Chicago.